Ready?
I guess.
Well, then let's go then. Hello, everybody. Welcome back.
Let's start
with
my
Are you alright?
with my shitty app review.
Okay. Oh no,
So-
what's happening today?
So last time, you all may remember Giraffe.
This is
So
a daily run based off of one of the challenges.
okay, and so I said I was going to do alpaca, and I did.
Yeah.
I think it's weirder than the other one.
It's weirder that... So Steven let me play a bit of Giraffe after the fact. That game was weird.
Yeah, it's very, okay. So just to recap, you go around beating up giraffes and giraffe. In this one, you go around beating up alpacas and absorbing them.
Yeah, okay. Oh, so they kept the same base. I'm glad they stuck with their roots on this one.
So you evolve again, obviously. Like, you start getting, like, swole legs, and then you just become a swole dude. It starts out with you actually, like, on 4 legs and looking kind of like an alpaca, and then, you know, it eventually gets weird where you start having a hive mind.
Okay, so you get more and more alpacas.
Yeah,
Like,
there's just more and more faces. At one point, your hive mind gets a unicycle and rides it around.
by any chance, when did you start playing this game, Steve?
An hour ago. I figured, okay, I'm gonna look at the fucking ending of that bullshit. So eventually, you get to the final evolution, and you're just a cylinder with a bunch of faces around it, and with a hive mind in the center. Like, it opens up.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah. So then then you can't beat up any more alpacas, and you're like, I can't go on. So then 2 giant. Do you know what doula hands are?
Doula hands? No.
They're headless people that carry around their head.
Ah, okay.
So there's 2 giant doula hand alpacas with axes who just go around chopping up the alpacas.
Sounded like you were about to say with jetpacks.
No. And then it's just like, yeah, the guy just keeps saying I can't go on, and that's the ending.
Oh. So you beat the game?
I saw the game end.
Oh. God damn it, Steve.
I'm not gonna. Okay, this one didn't have ads, so I couldn't speed it up, and I would have probably had to do it for like an entire day straight.
Yeah.
I don't think you understand my dedication to my shitty apps.
Oh yeah, no, I think I very much understand your dedication to everything in this world.
I put in work for some of them, but I'm not doing it for fucking alpaca or giraffe. How was your week?
This is why we're never gonna make the big bucks, Steve. My week's been boring as fuck, Steven.
Oh, okay, man.
I didn't do shit. Well, I did do shit. I looked for a job, but you know, in the middle, everything in the intervening section was pretty boring.
So a lot of shit happened to my work.
Oh, really? You have some more pizza-related woes to tell me about?
So I worked Sunday, and then we recorded the last Isaac Tuesday, and I won in Thursday, and a lot of shit happened when I was gone, apparently.
Oh, really?
So one of my managers quit.
Okay, that's unfortunate.
My GM got moved.
I really thought you were gonna say murdered for a second.
No.
I was gonna say,
no.
holy
If
shit.
someone got murdered, I don't think I'd bring it up.
Really? That's unfortunate.
And I feel like there's some line where I don't think I'm allowed to say that if someone got murdered. I'll probably tell you in casual conversation, but not to the public eye.
Yeah.
And then,
But not to Tom.
and then,
of course.
what was it? One of our regional HR manager got fired.
Oh, that sucks.
I don't know what they did.
Yeah.
I never knew them.
How do you get fired from being the regional HR manager of a pizza joint?
I have no. I didn't ask. I got to meet the regional manager.
the recently fired one?
No,
Okay.
no, the HR one
Okay.
was the one that was fired. He was the regional, just all around the cool guy. And
Was he a cool dude?
He talked a lot, and I think it's in his early 40s. He has 3 cats, apparently.
He has 3 cats. I'm jealous of this man.
Yeah, and he told me kind of a fucked up story where when he was a pizza delivery driver, he found out he wanted to deliver, and a place had like 10 kittens, and he's like, "Oh, they're so cute," and he's like, "You want one?"
Aw.
So then he did take one, and then he eventually found out later the other 9 got shot.
Aw. Man, just tell me really sad kitten stories, Steve. That's gonna be the flavor of this episode.
Yeah, sure, why not? So yeah, he was like, yeah, I would have fucking taken them all if I had known the outcome, but like, I was just like, yeah, I'll just take one because I already had 2.
Yeah, makes sense. That one little asshole doesn't even know how lucky he is.
Yeah. So yeah, that happened. So now I have a new GM who is younger than me. So he's already accomplished more in his life than I ever will.
Oh, nice. So this man, he worked his way up from being a pizza delivery driver to being the general manager.
I think it was kitchen staff.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean,
He just didn't get hired into the position, is what I'm getting at.
he was a manager at the original store I was going to work at, and I saw him a few times. Didn't really talk to him that much, and then like he finally got up, and then he finally got the promotion because we had to move the other GM elsewhere.
Oh shit!
What?
I didn't notice that there were no shops or item rooms, so I shouldn't be spending my hearts on stuff.
Oh, let's take it.
Just a random thought to myself. How's
Yeah.
your yawn?
Riveting. So, I found out also that apparently I've been doing dough wrong for a long time.
I feel so bad for all of your customers.
Yeah. Apparently I'm not supposed to make love to them.
I'm not supposed to shit in the dough. Who
Yeah.
knew? They didn't tell me.
Yeah, my GM came in while I was doing it with my pants there and was like, nice. Also, you're not supposed to do that.
Oh.
Like, when we say you're supposed to squirt, you're not supposed to actually like do it like that. You're supposed to use vegetable oil. Oh, okay. So then I dumped vegetable oil on myself. It's like nice, but like just put the vegetable oil on the dough.
And then I rolled around in the dough, and he's like, please leave. And now I don't work there anymore.
Yeah, really awkward first day. He had really high hopes for me because one of the managers said I'm his favorite.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, one of the managers just really likes me.
Yeah, one of the managers said I was his favorite, and then he just walked in on me fucking a dough of pepperoni. And a dough of pepperoni.
We didn't put the toppings on yet. That's later. But in all seriousness, what had happened was, it was a pan, and I was told to spray, like, make sure I get most of it on. And then I was eventually told later...
Oh my god, how did I get hit there? Sorry.
I was eventually told later, like, I should maybe put more on. So I made sure I got it on every single part of it.
Every single square inch.
Yeah. But then he, the new GM was like, okay, no. You're supposed to do, like, 3 quick squirts.
Okay.
And so it went from me doing, like, 2 minutes per pan to 20 seconds. No, like, 15 seconds.
Oh, nice. So, wait, you were doing it more correctly the first time then?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
We had an issue for a while where the dough was fucking up, and we aren't entirely sure why.
Stop putting your dick in it.
I'm sorry. It was getting fucked up by some unknown reason.
Yeah, who knows why? It could be anyone.
It was just getting messed up.
I think Karen's the one sticking her dick in the pizza.
How do you know we have a Karen?
I don't know. How do I know she has a dick?
Well, I mean, like, we've all fucked dough at the restaurant before.
We've all fucked a Karen before.
But yeah, so I'm trying to think. So the dough has just been like fucked up for a while for some reason. And my previous GM thought like, oh, there just wasn't enough oil.
Please give me damage.
But my new GM was like, there was probably just water on the pan. Don't worry about it. That was really just it.
Okay.
And see, we spent a lot of time reorganizing the entire store, and I fucking love it. And
Why do you love it?
Well, imagine going into a freezer filled with a bunch of different types of dough and trying to find the one dough you need, but it's at the very bottom and you can't figure out where it is.
Okay, so everything was very poorly put in before.
I tried organizing it one time, and then when I went on like a rush for like 3 hours of delivering, I came back and it was just like, wow, this is even worse than before.
Everyone just starts throwing their leftovers in there.
Oh yeah, also last night when I was working closing, for some reason they started throwing the dirty dishes in the trash can.
What?
I don't know. I saw a thing full of like dirty dishes, and I asked like, is this all garbage? And my manager was just like, no, they just kind of did that.
What's with these people?
I don't know. I'll say this because now I actually have full confirmation of it. My store is potentially in danger of closing down.
Oh no. Why?
I don't know.
Everything seems to be going so well there.
Yeah. We are slightly in danger.
I hate this.
but I think we might be fine. I have no basis for it, but it's just something I believe in.
Yeah.
Is your damage really shit?
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
not gotten a
3.67.
damage upgrade because there are no item rooms nor shops on this run, and all of the boss items have been worthless.
Are you sure you didn't do a challenge by mistake?
Pretty interesting way to start out a challenge, looking at the splash screen of a daily.
Yeah. I know, he changed it in the recent patch.
What?
I don't know. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Let's see. The manager that really likes me, he apparently believes in ghosts. And apparently one of our sister locations is haunted.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Tell me more about this haunted sister location.
Alright, so sometimes, like, when he, is doing dishes and he walks away, the ghost just randomly throws something.
There's just randomly, I see a ghost. He's got a little flashlight under his face, clicking it up so I can barely see it.
Yeah.
And it creates an ambient atmosphere that really
And then,
spooks.
allegedly, like, I didn't see the video or anything, and, you know, I don't believe in ghosts, so...
Yeah.
And it's one of those things where I can't tell if he was joking or being serious.
Oh, shit.
And, like, I don't want to be rude and be like, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, no, that'd be very bad.
Yeah. But they also apparently had on video a stepladder, like, move a few steps on its own.
Just get a few more steps, like, put onto itself.
Yeah. But it walked, like, 10 steps.
Oh, shit.
And then they got rid of the 10 extra steps it got. So, you know,
Now it's just a normal step ladder again.
now it's just a ladder.
we were watching, it was like a step ladder, like a caterpillar, like putting itself in a cocoon.
Oh,
Except
yeah.
it came on a beautiful ladder afterwards.
Okay, no, that's more like a giraffe.
And then they cut the butterfly's legs off and it went back to being a caterpillar.
Yeah, and he also said, like, when he was young in his house, they heard footsteps in the attic all the time. So, and they just kind of roll it off. But he's like, yeah, that was probably a ghost.
But I can't think of any better explanation as to that.
I mean, he used to blame me on the cat, but it's like, a cat wouldn't make, like, those noises.
Footsteps.
Like, loud footsteps.
You'd never hear a cat moving around.
I mean, cats are very quiet when they're just walking. But, yeah.
Nice.
Trying to think.
At least you're his favorite.
Yeah.
Is he gonna take you on, like, ghost hunting, like, expeditions?
I don't think so yet. I did say, like, yeah, maybe one day I'll work at that other location, but,
Oh,
like,
shit.
I don't know.
I am taking the worst damage in the world, and I might just boot up an Azazel right
Yeah,
after
that's
this.
fine. Yeah, I'm trying.
Okay, here we go. Run safe.
Well, that's...
There's some damage.
Lucky.
And let's immediately be stupid and throw it away.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah. My current store is getting, like, a lot of people from other stores coming in. So, I feel like eventually, if, like, my current store went down, some of us would just be essentially like, yeah, you work here for, like, a day, and then you work here for a day. For a while.
Okay.
Like, you know.
I perfectly threaded the needle between those guys.
Which, you know, I'm not too concerned with. If it doesn't close in, like, 4 months, which I don't think it will, I'll be fine.
Yeah, right.
I think that's all my store. Oh yeah, I'm finally making pizza.
Oh, yeah, I mean, like, you were just telling, you were fucking the dough.
No, like, actually, like, pulling...
Oh, right, that's prep work.
Yeah, that's prep work. I used to do a lot of prep work. And then the first day my new GM got there, he's like,
oh, come on.
Okay, you are working on the make
bullet?
table now.
Ugh.
Or the pizza making station. So I've made some pizzas.
And how does it feel to have the power, Steve?
It feels amazing also.
Does it?
When I spread my sauce on it, I'm supposed to do wax on, wax off.
Wags on, wags off.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then...
They Mr. Miyagi you in the tutorials for this?
Yeah.
Huh, interesting.
I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I can dig it. And I finally got to see how the oven works. It's a conveyor belt that just goes slowly through the oven.
Yeah.
I never saw one. I was like, oh shit.
I mean, I
that's so
suppose
cool.
I've never seen one at your specific pizza place of employment, but I mean, I've seen them in different places, and so
Oh, okay.
that doesn't surprise me too much. That's
Okay, well, I just thought it was like really cool that like you upstaged me.
I didn't upstage you. I degraded you, demeaned you.
Can I be biodegradable?
I mean, we are biodegradable.
Sweet, thank you,
Yeah.
Pat, for the honor.
Done deal. Easiest wish I've ever granted. What's next? Kill a dead mammoth?
I think we've already done that.
Probably. Yeah.
I think by watching Ice Age, we killed like 7 mammoths.
I hope. What's our carbon footprint based on these online videos we're making? Do you know what a carbon footprint is?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of how to, like, rationalize it. Okay, so we have, like, 4,000 views, I think.
Right, yeah. So it takes energy for us to make these videos, right?
Yeah.
So the amount of energy that it takes us to make one of our videos on our Let's Play channel, the average one.
Okay, so this is going to be, like, 25, I think?
This is something like Isaac episode 25, and I think you can ballpark these at about 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Some faster, some slower. How did that go right in between them? God damn it.
So 16 hours and 40 minutes-ish?
Yeah. Then, from there we could figure out how much energy we used, and then, how many views on Isaac overall, multiplied by how much energy people are using to watch a normal Isaac episode.
But I already do enough fucking math for my algorithms class.
Well, you know what, Steve? This is the kind of shit I have to think about now that I'm unemployed. My mind is so empty now.
You want to get Monster Hunter with me?
I mean, the problem is, it's pretty expensive.
But, we can make it just be like our Dark Souls adventures.
What do you mean, our Dark Souls
We
adventures?
can just fuck around on it.
I mean, yeah, that's what we do in every single game, Steven.
But, this one's more like Dark Souls.
It's the Dark Souls of our
Also,
playthroughs.
riveting news.
Yes.
In the app world, Garfield Go had an update.
Oh, shit. It's been forever since we talked about Garfield Go.
It is a shittier Pokemon Go where you don't even catch Garfield to just get treasure chests and feed Garfield lasagna to get you chests.
Alright, let's see how good. Oh, I was kind of hoping they'd be all bombs.
I also got a weird email, I think a few days ago.
From Garfield Go?
No.
Aw.
From RuneScape saying, yeah, all our music is on iTunes now.
Yo, cool.
It's like, I played you 2 years ago. In one night while I was really fucking drunk.
Yeah, that's that's their primary demographic for buying their OSTs on iTunes.
Yeah. So after 2 years, your main thought is, yeah, I think the only email the guy needs is to know that our official soundtrack is on iTunes.
Yeah, basically all they're being is bruh, check out my SoundCloud. It's on iTunes.
Oh, fuck, there was something else I was thinking of. And I forgot it. Oh well.
Yeah. So this run is very nice to me after I've almost completely squandered it at the very beginning.
Yeah. How far are you? Okay, so you're going.
We're on Depths 2 right now, and we're going to Mom's Heart. So
right.
if something's going to go wrong, it'll probably go wrong in Boss Rush.
Yeah.
So
but yeah, back to Monster Hunter. I kind of want to do that with at least one person.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like it's. I mean, if you and me did it, I feel like we wouldn't do it with Jason because of time issues.
Potentially, yeah. I was also considering Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to play that at all.
All right, cool. Good to know.
But I'll get it if you get Monster Hunter.
What the fuck? No. The point is to get one.
Oh, okay. I thought you didn't like kart racers.
I don't, and that's why I always need to buy new ones just to confirm that I still don't like them.
Do you want me to just get off Gamefly for you?
I mean, I kind of wanted to play it with you guys. So, I don't know.
I mean, I don't like Mario Kart at all.
But how do you know that, though?
Because I've done 64 and Double Dash. And one on the DS.
I did the one on the SNES. That one was real bad.
Yeah, that one, just doesn't count. I just don't... I don't like the RNG bullshit.
There's RNG, like the items you get.
Yeah,
I believe it's way worse than RNG. It's nicer to the people in last.
it is.
It's the socialism of video games.
But my thing is just oh yeah, the blue shell is just why is that an actual item?
Cursed Eye, Sad Bombs, Homing Bomb. Wow, all of these are just not that good.
But you got 20 bombs.
I guess Sad Bombs then.
Oh, yeah. The only
oh yeah, Sad Bombs because I have butt bombs.
Yeah,
that's actually a pretty good combo.
Yeah, the only car racer that I think I'll ever actually like is Diddy Kong Racing, obviously.
I still don't get it, but I'll appreciate your opinions on it.
I mean, I like it. It's a single player one, and there's none of that bullshit where it's yeah. Oh wait, Crash Team Racing also.
So yeah, a little CTR action.
Yeah, I always forget about that one. I like main story ones, and where they don't have items which just instantly hit the person in first for no reason.
But see, that's the thing, Steven. That makes the game good.
but that makes it for the casuals.
Oh, you're saying you're a pro level Mario Karter?
No, because it's a game for casuals.
Can't help but notice a little catch-22 we got going on with here, Steve.
Also, after that fucking incident with the tournament that me and Tom did, like, no.
Have you already called out Tom for that on here?
I mean, I can go back into the story and I can call out Tom after it. So, we had to do a tournament, and for some reason, like, we signed up for a Smash Bros. One, and it was a Smash Bros. Like, Double Dash one, where you alternate rounds. Double elimination, and for Smash, I played as my boy Falco.
Oh, nice. Good choice.
And,
he's no, oh, fuck, who was my main? Young Link.
Yeah, Young Link's really good now. And Tom won for Ganondorf.
Oh, no.
So...
Tom continually trying to be the, home for misfit, just anythings.
Yeah. So, we won the first round. We went up against two people that I don't think were that good, so I joked around with being suicide one time to make it a little more fair. And Tom got mad at me for that.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, like, what? I'm not mad about the tournament at all. It's supposed to be a fun tournament.
Yeah.
And, the other guys appreciated my joke. And then we did a double dash, and, we got fucking lucky. We beat people that were better than us because we got 3 red shells.
Nice.
I was like, yeah. I even, I'm so sorry. That should not have fucking happened. You guys deserve to win. So then we got into our second round of Smash. And, I think we had stock 4. And I was doing a match against Falco, and, we were very even. And I was having a lot of fun. And then Tom suicided twice by accident.
Tom, you're giving Steve shit.
Yeah, so then it eventually turned into a 2v1 against me.
Oh, no.
I was like, yeah, okay, well... This is not the scenario I hoped for, but it's the scenario I've been put in. And then I lost.
Yes. Perfect.
I mean, me and the Falco, I think it could have gone either way between us. But then after that, we then got into a double dash one where we got fucked by RNG. So then we were out, and then we eventually went home early because Tom's current girlfriend at the time was there, and she wanted him to leave early. And they were my ride.
Yeah.
I mean, I was a little annoyed with that because, this is the one time we're actually interacting with people at our college. At least me, because, the only people I interacted with were people that I had to work on projects with, or my lab partners.
Right.
Especially, my first semester, where there was one class where I kept alternating between lab partners because they kept leaving me. It was, the first week, I tried helping out this one woman and trying to explain the basics, and then I never saw her again.
Yeah, I remember one of my physics classes, I had a new lab partner every single week. I don't know why. I was like, am I that bad?
Yeah, so, let's see. I know I'm doing 2 projects, which, I'm not too thrilled about semester-long projects, personally.
Oh, really?
No.
Okay.
They're just one of those things where it's yeah, that's kind of a lot of, work, and also I don't have any guidance to figure out what I want to do. Thing.
What do you mean? You can't talk to the professor at all and ask about it?
I mean, I can, but it's
so you have guidance.
I just don't know where to start.
So ask your professor where to start.
I don't like talking to my professor and wasting his time.
Then stop complaining then about this. You have a very solvable solution here, Steve.
But I just don't know where to begin.
That's what you ask then. Where do I begin? What's the starting point?
I feel like
Do I code in C++ or Python++?
One of them is in ROS and the other one in Python.
Okay, nice. I'm glad we have a starting point.
You have no idea what ROS is.
He's one of the dudes from Friends.
Yeah. I had to actually invite
him and Chandler get into a relationship in season 8.
Yeah, I had to invite Ross over and then open up his arm and program in him. It's really fucking awkward, but he's cool enough to and understands that I'm trying to get a better future for myself.
Right. Ooh, nice. Right.
Oh, yeah, so I'm working with 2 people. One's in robotics and one's in AI. And I don't know what to do for the robotics one.
Is there a difference between, this robotics guy and you? Is there a robotics major and you're a programming major? Or is he just, a specialized,
He's specialized.
Okay. So it's still
I know in my college, you can specialize. I'm going for software.
Okay.
And, like, yeah, the robotic guy, he specializes in robotics. He has several papers written about robotics.
Oh, nice. He's published.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, he's published.
I'll get published whenever those people I worked with on my master's end up finishing that paper.
Yeah. He's from China.
Nice.
And, you know, his English isn't the best, but he's trying his hardest.
Yeah. I understand.
Yeah,
I worked with a couple of those guys, and I'm like, dude, I can't speak Chinese at all, so I ain't gonna judge you at all.
Yeah. So we finally got to start seeing the robots, and do a little short demonstration. You know, like, yeah, they work like a Roomba.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, right. You were telling me the program.
Yeah, we also have, like, a drone, which is, like, we've had some incidents before with it, so, like, I'm not going to say you aren't allowed to use it, but be careful.
Yeah. Please stop being stupid.
And then we have, like, a robot, which is a giant Segway.
Oh, nice.
He's like, okay, none of you guys can touch this yet.
You're not allowed on the Segway?
Yeah.
You afraid you're going to kill yourself like the...
Well, you're not supposed to ride it. It's just the way the robot moves is a Segway.
Ah, okay.
And he's like, yeah, that can actually, like, kill a small child.
Oh, shit. I mean, many things can kill a small child, so...
Yeah, but, like, the other robots can't. And also, like, if we tried to program it and gave it AI, it could just run around the college and, like, murder people.
Dude, I think they might be able to trace it back to you, is my thoughts on that.
Well, not if I sign in and not incognito mode. But in order to do that, I use my username and password.
No, sign in as your Chinese mate, your Chinese lab partner. Then that way it gets traced back to him.
There is a fairly decent chance of making a Chinese lab mate, or lab partner.
I thought you said you already had one.
He's my professor.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you were working with one.
No. I'm going to have to work with someone, and I gotta say, this is a semester where, like, I'm actually seeing white people.
And I hate them.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Fucking hate them, dude.
It's like, okay, my algorithms class, like, yeah, there's a shitload of people there. So, yeah, there's going to be a fair amount of white people. My robotics, I think we have four. I actually finally got a good look today because we all had to stand for an hour in a circle.
You had to stand for an hour?
We were in the robotics lab.
Okay.
And it's like, yeah, I'm going to show you. Just like, if it moves towards you, just move out of the way.
Yeah, just don't let it kill you.
Yeah.
It is programmed to do that, and it does not care for your life.
And then my AI class, I think there's only one Asian in it.
Alright.
Like, and we have like 10 students. I'm like, wow. This is weird.
Yeah.
I'm so used to just seeing a bunch of Asians and hearing them talking their other language.
Wow, Steve. Is that offensive?
Hearing them talking their other language?
Yeah, just saying that.
They do it.
I mean, I know. I don't know.
How am I supposed to word it? In their native language?
Just hearing them talking Chinese?
I mean, there's some Japanese.
Oh, shit, maybe I'm racist then.
I know we have some South Korean, some Chinese, and I'm pretty sure we have some Japanese. But, like, I'm going to sound a little racist. It's a little hard for me to tell the difference. Because I don't know their languages, nor do I speak to them.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I can't tell the difference between white people either. So
it's like one. Yeah, fair enough. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I know my professor's Chinese because, like, he talked about and he even wrote his name in Chinese. And it's like, okay, yeah, that's neat. And then my other professor did that also.
That's fine.
Like, one of my teachers is named after Mulberry Tree, I think I said.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's like, why did someone name you after a tree?
Your parents really hate you or something, prof?
Yeah. I like him, even though, like, he's the algorithm one.
Yeah.
What else can I say? I've already told you about the awkward, like, I had to write a paper about, like, scenarios of self-driving cars.
Yeah.
Like, well.
It is strange, like, actually being in, like, an extreme situation where it's like, wow, I can't just, like, write this off as a joke. I actually have to answer this.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to go with just, the basics of, A, life expectancy bullshit, and B, how well they'll contribute to society. Because, like, in the scenario where it's like 5 guys and 5 women, I'm killing the 5 dudes.
Probably, yeah.
Women have longer life expectancy, so,
And, you know, they can, like, give birth and that. So I think that gives them a leg up on us.
Yeah, I guess that's another thing to think about. I guess that's...
Oh, you're purely basing off the fact that normally women live longer than men do. Interesting.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of hard to do the whole how much they'll contribute to society based on only knowing their gender.
Yeah, very true.
It's like, okay, if it's 5 men and 5 female criminals, then it's like, yeah, there's an argument for both. Oh, perfect.
We're at the end of the run, so...
Yeah. And then, you know, we eventually get into the awkward, like, how many dogs is worth a human life?
What's the exchange rate for human to dog?
I had to do 3 scenarios, and I feel like I need to do one for the dog, but I just feel like it'd be really awkward for the professor who made this assignment.
Yeah, it's got to be really weird him reading all those, like, huh. He can tell. I think he could give, like, a psychological examination to you guys based off of your answers.
Honestly, I'm half expecting him to just be like, okay, thank you, and he won't read them all at all. Because, you know, I feel like he just wants us to think about it, is the thing.
True, but you might also want to see that you at least put forth an effort into doing it.
He'll probably do it, but, like, I'm assuming, he said he's not agreeing too harsh. I was like, yeah, it's just a basic exercise, like, just think about.
To wrap your mind around the cerebral,
yeah, and then
ideas.
And then we eventually gotta talk about Pac-Man.
Oh.
Where a fair amount of people didn't know what power pellets were or what the point of the game was.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah. It's like...
What's the average age of your class, would you ballpark?
25, I'd say.
Really? And they don't know Pac-Man?
Oh, yeah. Well, okay, one's... Middle Eastern, I'm gonna say.
I guess we can't assume just because they're CS majors that they like video games, so...
Yeah. He asked, like, so what do the big ones do? Yeah, and my professor keeps calling Pac-Man the Pac-Man.
The Pac-Man.
So when the Pac-Man eats a big pellet, he can then eat the little ghosts.
Does he know what Pac-Man is?
He programmed in Pac-Man, so...
He programmed in Pac-Man?
Okay.
Is Pac-Man a programming language too?
Okay, so
oh god, I hate this room.
Yeah, well, they're dead now. Yeah. He programmed AIs into Pac-Man, so like it could solve it for him.
Okay.
So like, yeah, here's like a basic setup, like how he programmed it so it'd do the most optimal solution.
Oh, okay.
And then he talked a bit about how like making a scenario where it's like, it's not the exact Pac-Man level, it's slightly different, like where you're constantly invincible. So, like, every time you grab a power pellet, you get one within 20 seconds, and you eat all the, pellets, is the thing. Not worrying about the ghosts at all.
Okay.
And that's something that we're gonna have to do eventually.
Ah, nice.
Which, I already kind of have, like, some basic idea of how to do it. It's pretty much...
I thought you were gonna say you already did it.
Oh, no.
I was like, okay,
I did the introductory, Python thing, and it took me a lot longer because I didn't realize, something different. Like, he pretty much gave us pre-programmed things to work with, and I didn't realize, there's an array, and there was a second array, but I didn't realize that array was a dictionary.
It was? Ah, so close. So close to finding it. I'm gonna keep playing this guy.
But yeah, so, programming language was fine, and like, I had to do a fair amount this week, also, because I had to finally start working in ROS, which is Robot Operating System.
Okay.
Yeah.
Robot Operating System. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Like, wow, you guys put a lot of work in this, and you guys just didn't think about the name at all. Alright.
Yep, so, it doesn't look like there was a scene. Granted, we're doing this a little bit earlier than usual.
Yeah.
So, there is a chance that, like, you know, the meta for this daily hasn't developed on the subreddit yet.
Yeah,
and people aren't looking it up
yet,
like the cheaters they are. But, yeah, mostly, my big problem was taking a lot of dumb damage at the beginning of the run. I almost died. I was down to half of blue heart at one point there. But, luckily, I was able to come back from it. So, yeah, that's a little bit of a shorter one this time around. It's about, I ballpark 35-minute video, so
yeah,
it should be fine.
So, thank you all so much for watching this subpar daily.
Are you talking like the daily or my skills in playing the daily?
We'll let the audience decide.
Alright, yes, thank you all so much. Leave a comment below telling us what you thought was worse, the daily or me playing the daily.
Or my talking points.
Yeah. Alright, bye everyone.